This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 2. Child by Fire.
Were those questions?
I am a...
No, it's Quest for Glory 2.
I'm at Uncle Whoop. That's a nickname. That's a nickname.
Good old Uncle Whoop.
Are you related to Jared Turner? I'm sorry, are you related to Jared Turner? Is it Jared Turner?
Who the fuck is Jared Turner?
Wait.
Is that some sort of... Was that one of your special Australian friends?
For that matter, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Who are you? Who are you fellas?
Where am I?
I guess I would also be Andrew's uncle, too. The poet has asked personally that you be present tonight, for he wishes to speak with you after his reading.
Better do what the poet says.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah. Here I am. I'm also Andrew's uncle, I guess, too.
Ready to commentate on Quest for Glory, Trial by Fire.
Are you me?
It is rumored that you wish to journey to Rizier. If you do so, please try to find my cousin Sharaf, NBD. You know, if you have time. Whatevs. Oh, yes, well, his name means honor. He is very brave. It is said that he refused to leave Rizier so he could work to bring freedom to his homeland again. He fucked up.
I'm not going to give you an address or a general area that he's in, so good luck.
I'm sure you'll find him. All Katas in that city were driven out of their homes there. Only my cousin Sharaf did not leave. I fear for him, rightly so. He's a bit of an idiot. One of his eyes kind of points one way and the other one points another way. Yes, of course, you are welcome, yada yada yada. Anyway, find my cousin. Bye.
Breakfast is delicious.
You've finished your goddamn meal before you shave and left it, goddamn.
You just unhinge your jaw like a fucking boa constrictor and just pour it down your throat and leave.
The poet Omar will thrill all who hear his words and fuck. Okay, goodbye, hero.
Fuck. I just want to clear something up. I meant Jared Wilson. Sorry. I'm old and getting my names mixed up.
Who the fuck is Jared Wilson?
Gold Rush.
I don't know him. Is he a fella?
Yeah, he's a
fella.
He's a fella.
Is he a fella I know?
Yeah.
Maybe a guy?
What is his name?
Jared Wilson's his name.
What color nose does he have?
It's more pink than anything else.
That's a nice way of asking if he likes the drinks.
Oh, I thought you meant did he like the snuff?
How is he bald?
How is he bald?
How is he bald?
A little bit round
in a male patternly sort of way?
Entirely.
Okay, all right. I know a couple of those. What's his faith?
Jesus.
What's his face?
His face.
No, his faith.
Oh.
Middling.
What's he into?
He's a Mennonite.
I definitely know him then. What do you think he eats today, specifically? I'm sorry if my questions are weirdly worded.
These are certainly not questions for glory.
That is a caravan which will pass by us in 6 days from now. If you wish to journey to Rezia, you need to join it, you fucker.
Better fucking join it now.
What about the caravan? A caravan is many travelers journeying together. It is much less dangerous that way. Some people carry cannon.
Caravan. Beast man. Sorry.
Beastman!
Beastman! Get into the caravan, you harebrained fool!
Beastman, get your head out of your ass and stop asking about the caravan!
There's cannons! Wait, what's a cannon?
We don't have
Oh.
them in Eternia, you nincompoop!
No, they definitely have cannons in Eternia. They've got laser rifles and shit like that, too. So.
They got everything in Eternia. I once had a son.
I'm a false Skeletor, clearly.
I once sought gold.
Sought gold.
I understand you guys got questions for Glory.
Questions.
Oh, we got a bunch of them.
Do the
Do you want to read out a couple of questions for Glory?
Yeah, sure.
Questions for glory.
Questions for Glory. Questions for
We
Glory.
are the
Questions.
men
We really need to come up
that
with
will
two.
listen to your questions.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, there we go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. If you take out...
Just leave this dude to die in the sun, don't we?
Oh, yes.
So we have questions for Glory, but we're just going to sing about them for a while and not actually ask any of
We
them.
do need to come up with a theme.
I don't remember what our last question for Glory was. Oh my god.
Sacrilege.
Wait, okay. Who would be the best wrestler? Question for... What genre? Which protagonist they've played by another character? If Sierra Main had to side you... Okay, I think I found it now. Okay.
You are skipping between so many countries.
Well,
French, then you were...
You've never watched Three's Company. I can't believe it, guy. I can't believe it.
That's true.
That somebody actually commented on that. They can't believe you've never seen it.
It was not highly played in New Zealand.
No, I don't imagine. You guys and your draconian censorship laws.
When I was a kid, we had 2 channels.
oh yeah, so did we.
Oh, really?
And guess
Two
what?
and a half, really.
Fucking Three's Company was on one of them. So, come and knock at our door.
Come and knock at our door.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is nude.
Bubba.
Shake a living and save with you.
Zap, zow, zap, zoo!
Shake a limb and then save with you.
Just
You got it. Okay. 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 I gotta make sure this is right. Okay, yeah, we finished on the podcast one. Okay.
We did, yes.
All right, question for Glory. This one is also from Philip Weissman. All right. What would be the first episode of Sierra Characters? Where are they now?
mm-hmm.
In this new Netflix show, we look beyond the heroes of our childhood. What became of Sonny Bonds? What of Laura Bow? What do they do now? Find out tonight on Sierra Characters.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even want to know what happened to that guy.
It's a Lovecraftian nightmare living with me, no doubt.
He's a fish man.
Oh yeah, the tentacles came out his mouth.
So if it was the first episode of a Netflix documentary series about where are they now for Sierra protagonists, it would have to be a really good one, because you kind of gotta really draw people in with that pilot episode, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can't, it's got to be someone boring enough, but famous enough. You know,
yes,
boring enough that you'll tune in to get the really exciting ones. But
famous
enough.
I think maybe you want to take the HBO route, get all of the naked boobs out in the first episode, and go Larry Laffer. Where is Larry?
You think so? You think that's the way to go?
Mm.
I think people want to know what happened to Larry more than anybody.
Mm. He'd so be a crack fiend.
Yeah. Definitely drugs. Definitely drugs.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think Larry really ever, like, canonically during the series, was on drugs. And if you take the Crazy Team New Larry games, of which there is another sequel coming up pretty soon, then, like, at the end of Love for Sale, after he was abducted by aliens, he was frozen in time between, like, the mid-90s and the late 2010s. So,
yeah.
It would make for an interesting, not only, like, a Where Are They Now, but maybe even, like, a mystery series.
Yeah. Who abducted Larry?
Where is Larry Laffer?
Yep, what happened in Leisure Suit Larry 4, the missing floppies.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
I think you need to start with King Graham.
You start with old King Graham, huh?
Old King Graham.
Isn't that
What
kind
happened
of
to
dumb,
him?
though, because the new King's Quest had him as an old dude on his deathbed.
That's not canon.
How dare
Matt has
you,
opinions.
I mean, okay, much like we're planning on playing SWAT later on, and we're going to end up playing the new King's Quest games and the fan-made Gold Rush 2. So yeah, like there's going to be we're eventually going to have to fill,
and the fan-made remake of Gold Rush 1 to go with it.
Yes, absolutely. Rakesh not be here today, hero. He be speaking with Sultan. They talk about more elementalists coming down soon. They're planning it. For you.
That's all.
For you?
They want to keep you entertained while you're here in town.
That's fucked up, though, I think. But nobody ever asks me. Yeah. Yeah. I think you got to stick with Graham because he's boring and famous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He also maybe he's too boring though.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, unless you wanted to do some Downton Abbey kind of shit, then like Daventry, like if you were gonna do a member of the like Daventry royal family, probably Alexander.
Yeah.
It has the sort of most interesting life story of the characters.
Yeah, he's the most traveled. I guess Rosella a little bit, but definitely Alexander.
Yeah, they'll talk to Rosella and she'll be like, there was this time when Alexander was hanging around some very middle-aged pirates almost all the time. And we really worried about him. Well, sorry, I really worried about him. Mother and father didn't really give a shit. They didn't even really know he was hanging out with middle-aged pirate men all the time. Anyway, got fucked up with that shit.
There's a reason that Valanice sounds a lot like Valium.
Hi. As for Sonny Bonds, we know what happened to Sonny.
Yeah, he became a sergeant on the SWAT team.
Yep, got into SWAT.
Became super Texan for some reason.
Grew a mustache.
Yeah.
He would be a hell of an interview, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure.
I'm still fucking pissed.
Now, let me tell you something about the way government works.
Ooh, yeah. Change the channel. Change it quick.
You need a man in charge up there. You know what I mean? Now, I've had my share of real good police chiefs. In fact, I was one myself.
I've seen my share of men. Too many men.
Too many men. Gunned down on the line of duty.
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
The producers are all like, this was a mistake.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have done this. You want to know how I feel about Trump? I'll tell you.
You ever spend time in a gymnasium?
I used to shower all day on my days off.
Just from when I woke up to when I went to bed.
Wake up in the morning, have a shower. Get to the office, change out of my uniform, take a shower.
Boris
back into
Fudley's
my
got nothing
uniform.
on me.
Which is ironic given the amount of time that we showered in Police Quest 1.
So yeah,
Well, if
I mean,
we showered any longer, we'd miss the briefing.
That's true.
I think maybe you could do the whole royal family.
Oh,
Of
well, you
Daventry.
kind of have to.
Well,
You
like
have
the
to just do that
Kardashians.
in the first show. Yeah. All right. Okay. Good question.
Yeah.
Good question. Yeah. Our next question for glory from our friend Luke Burkett.
I like
Luke.
No relation.
I know him. He's a good guy.
Luke
Good fella.
Burkett?
Yeah.
Sounds like a country singer.
Well, I know a little bit about him, and I can tell you, it's exactly what he is.
Nice.
Hundo P. You can, please. I said Hundo P once to be funny, and now I'm saying it for real. Please, someone stop me.
What is Hondo P?
The fuck is
100%.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, right? No, I know. Please don't be sad. I'm sad enough for everyone.
Please
I
don't
just
be
needed
sad.
to stop.
Oh, no, I'm gonna start saying that now.
Hundo P. All right. Question for Glory. You can eat, drink, sleep, etc. But which essential life function is/are missing from a classic Sierra game that you believe that should be in there?
They kind of got them all covered at one point or another. Like, one of the first things you do in Leisure Suit Larry 1 is take a shit, so...
That's true. I'll never forget that
gotta
PC
eat.
speaker sound.
Yeah, especially in Quest for Glory, you gotta eat, you gotta sleep, you gotta rest.
Sleep
It was
flicks.
really only those robots in King's Quest that they didn't need to do anything.
No, they didn't. Because I'm trying to think of sneeze.
But, you
There's
know.
no sneeze. I suppose that's not
No.
something you voluntarily do.
That'd be fun though. People would get worried if you just like sneezed. It's just like they'd be like, "What does this mean?" It's like when somebody coughs in a movie. It's like, "Oh shit, they're gonna die."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the go-to one is masturbate.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I totally yeah, like I believe that this game has that covered. Look at that bed.
Hundo P.
Hundo P.
Hondo P.
Hundo P. Like this, like the hero
There's-
of Shapir. He gets into
So
bed.
there's
he's like,
there's never any masturbation in any of the Larry games?
There might be. I mean, it's text parser, so I think that they have a custom response for it.
Yeah, I think it's
So
mentioned.
yes. I mean, it's certainly not animated, but although, like, you might be able to make an argument that the hero of Spielberg here does play a little pocket hockey. It's a little bit towards the end of this game.
Oh, okay. Something
Intriguing.
to watch for.
I mean, he's fighting all day with Ahura, and she's all like sweaty and
And her
the
baby's
blood
watching.
is up, and then he goes back to the goddamn inn and
sees twerking kitties.
then she's twerking
Watches
around,
Shima twerk, yeah.
and then he's gonna go to bed. And what is he gonna do? Just lay there? No,
Sleep flicks.
no.
And then we've got Dinerzad, the queen of innuendo.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true,
jeez.
Yeah.
On a day with all three of them, he's like, "Yeah, this is too much for me. I can't handle this." But we don't really know much about about the hero of Spielberg. We don't really know.
Quest bird.
Maybe he's into boys. Maybe he's into the dudes. Maybe he's not into anything at all.
Asexual.
Maybe
True,
he's
although
asexual.
in Quest for Glory 5 there is you have at least the option to get married to one of three possible suitoresses.
Oh, hetero.
Uh-huh.
All right, so yeah, he's definitely jerking off in this then.
Although that said, like, he is at that time, spoiler alert, sort of set to become the king of Silmaria, so
Whoa,
it could
easy.
very easily be one of
Hey,
those.
them some big spoilers.
Jeez. Big spoilers. God damn.
I mean, that's like the entire plot of Quest for Glory 5, so...
God damn.
It is unbecoming of a future king to spray his seed indiscriminately.
Spray it, Jesus.
Like a foam.
Oh. Like a broken fire extinguisher.
All right. Next question for Glory from Citizen Scribbler. Question for Glory. What are some of Questabert's favorite music acts? Would he have liked to listen to Busta Rhymes or Ministry? Or Kata Stevens? I feel like that question was just a setup for that.
Must have been.
Must have been. We're not answering it. Next.
He's
feel
definitely
like
got an Emerson, Lake and Palmer cassette in his car.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I think he's
Just,
more of
just Tarkus, and its side A is like nearly worn out.
Yeah. Yeah, what else? Like he's not a heavy metal guy.
Just rocking out to Pictures in a Gallery.
So
Yeah.
no, he's not listening to Iron Maiden.
He's into Genesis, but like the Peter Gabriel Genesis.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be Phil Collins.
He's a Phil Collins fan? He might be.
Yeah. His
He might
favorite.
be.
His favorite is Jesus. He knows me.
He's definitely he might be a Bonnie Tyler fan.
Yeah.
One specific song. I need a hero.
Ooh.
I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
Or he could
He's
be
gotta be strong and he's gotta be tough and he's gotta be fresh from the fight.
He could
Yet
be
another,
a Pizza Terra
Fresh
fan.
from the fight.
Pizza Terra fan and like
Typically,
the glory of love.
Pizza Terra. It's like you talk like you know him. Oh, Pete. Yeah, Pete.
Yeah.
PC.
PDC.
Petey. Hundo P.
Hundo P. T. Hello. They were the same guy. Yeah, you never know. Yeah. I think we just can agree that Questabird here is an adult contemporary, a retro adult contemporary fan.
Yeah, he doesn't listen to the Wiggles.
No. But he also doesn't listen to anything particularly cool either.
Oh.
So
He has an Asia poster on his wall.
oh yeah.
Nice. So he's like going back to his room and chucking on some Hootie and the Blowfish.
I want to be with you.
I want to be with you.
Every time I look at you, I go like.
I go blow.
All right, we're out of time. I know this is fascinating shit for you guys, but sorry, we gotta go at some point.
Yes, we do.
It's true.
Am I right, guys?
You're dead on,
I think
man.
you're right.
Dead on, balls accurate.
Yeah, you're Hondo P.
Dead on balls.
Hundo P.
Hundo P.
I'm gonna get you guys saying it now.
You are.
That was my
Hundo
girl
P.
the whole time.
You sneaky man.
All right, guys. We'll see you next episode. Stay in school. Write some more questions for Glory. We can't get enough of them, especially where we spend most of our time just walking around grinding.
Yep. So we will be answering more questions for Glory and listening to a poet tell us a poem next episode.
Can't wait, man.
Join us!
Dude, totally there.
Can I leave now?
Only want to be with you!
Can I get out of here? Yeah, they're singing Hootie and the Blowfish. You can get out of here. Okay. Thanks, though. No problem. I hate you. Yeah, see you later. I don't know who that guy was.
I just had an old man in my room.
I don't know who it is. Later, guys.